Sabang si Alf Yap, reppin' on that global light.
Then you know you belong. Moving something that is guiding you along. Crazy and LOM keep on creating. We are these are great leaders who be training. Oo, sa isa't isa walang iwanan. Tunay makisama ang nararamdaman. Members first, alam niyo yan. Mga GMMs na ating aabangan.
2026 Worldcon, more collaborations.
Making moves for the next generation.
Jet Dato talking global tone. External waves, he be connecting all that zone. Chino inside, making bonds appeal. Internal strong, that's fam, man, that's the field. Community affairs, Francis Deo in the field.
You've been leading the cause and he will make it real. Joshua Aran, treasurer on the road.
SG, Bobby Castro, palaging in control.
Mark Flores, EVP for success. Pushing dreams, no doubt, always for the best.
And finally, the Gilles el Presidente. Ang leader na totoo, mga miyembro ay kapante. Ang legacy ang iiwanan ng permanente. The one and only press, we call Edison Kid.
This is your 2026 GCM Manila Basketball League presented by BERAGA Trading. Main League semifinals game number 1 between Flicker Tech Hypebeast wearing the white tops with blue shorts, while Firestop Honda Mobile Minds with their all blue uniforms. Tiago Del Paz bringing you the action from the Sports Plus Gameville Ballpark in Mandaluyong City. And how these teams got here: Flicker Tech needed 2 games to put away Jethrock, while Firestop Honda Mobile Minds dispatched of PEX in just 1 game. Christian Luanzon coming off a trip with the UP Fighting Maroons in Korea, part of the starting unit together with Matt Ong, James Linao, Arlo Cabral, and James Lim. And Jico Cruz hits a 3 for Firestop Honda Mobile Minds, as he is part of this starting 5 for their unit. And an answer right back for James Lim for Flicker Tech Hypebeast, and we are knotted at 3-all. Starters, by the way, for Firestop Honda Mobile Minds: Jerwin Ong, Harvin C, Jico Cruz, Nino Velarde, and JC Fetalvero. So your key matchup here will be the battle between former UAAP squad members JC Fetalvero and Christian Luanzon. Luanzon once suited up for the UST Growling Tigers, while JC Fetalvero was part of one of those Tab Baldwin championship teams with the Ateneo de Manila University. Jico Cruz tried to send it inside to Jerwin Ong. Shot clock down to 1. Velarde was not aware, and it's a shot clock violation. Firestop Honda Mobile Minds took too much of their sweet time before even attempting a shot. 7 minutes and 55 left here in the opener. Linao, shot clock at 16. Luanzon, kick out pass to the corner. 3 on the way. Bingo time for James Lim. Back to back hits from beyond the arc. All 6 points so far from James Lim. Harvin C, tough angle on that shot, but it was deflected out of bounds by Flicker Tech Hypebeast. Shot clock down to 16 for Firestop Honda Mobile Minds. Harvin C kicks it out to Fetalvero. Elbow 3. That one left short. Luanzon skies for that rebound. James Lim directing traffic. Decides to go for the cross-court pass to Arlo Cabral. Mac Ong, power dribble. And it's poked away by Nino Velarde. And Velarde called for that dribbling violation. Six minutes and 47 left here in the period. James Lim gives it to the corner to James Linao. Linao marked by Jesus Sanchez. Cabral now downstairs to Luanzon. Luanzon fades, fires, too strong. Jerwin Ong skies for the rebound. Fet Alvero full head of steam, feeds Harvin C. C contorts his body, couldn't get past Arlo Cabral. Now Mac Ong cherry picking on the other side. Barges through Jesus Sanchez for the hoop. The harm, the 3-point play the hard way. Also, we're going to call this low-key matchup of coaches and former players in Jonathan Banal and Brit Reroma for Flicker Tech Hypebeast and Firestop Honda Mobile Mines respectively. Mac Ong misses the bonus foul shot. Now Fet Alvero at the front court. Jerwin Ong, his screen got rejected. Ong goes from straight away, blocked by Mac Ong. Luanzon forward pass, Arlo Cabral, lefty finish. 10-3 start for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. And now Fet Alvero doubling as a point guard here. Harvin C looks at options, shovel pass here. Fet Alvero back to Harvin C, going downhill, tried to kick it out to Jico Cruz. Now they send it to the corner. Jico Cruz, elbow three, no good. Luanzon snatches that rebound. Arlo Cabral, see you later. 12-3 start for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. And let's take a look at that play one more time. So nice, we had to see it twice. Arlo Cabral breaks away. Christian Luanzon with the assist. We'll be right back.
Guides you straight to your destination. Smooth, simple, and hassle-free. Exactly how parking should be. Download Love Park today. Start your day right. Find parking before you go with Love Park. Customize your parking experience. With Love Park, parking is simple and effortless. Search, reserve, park, and pay. All through efficient modern parking management.
This is our 2026 JCI Manila Basketball League presented by BERAGA Trading, powered by Kings of the Court. Brought to you by PG Flex Linoleum, Active, Counterflow Movers, Siggy, Sports Plus PH, Stretch X, and Chow Cow Barbecue. Coach Brit Reroma calling an early timeout here. Fet Alvero, 10 on the shot clock. Jerwin Ong sets the screen. Fet Alvero launches a straightaway three. Got it! That one ends a long dry spell of about 5 minutes for Firestop Honda Mobile Mines, and they're down by 6 points, 12-6. Arlo Cabral sends it to James Lim. Tried to go to Mac Ong, but it slipped out of his hand. Fet Alvero to Manny Sicha. The feed inside. James Ching misses from point blank. Manny Sicha, the energy guy that they needed, finally in the ball game, and he gets fouled. Manny Sicha will try to get his game going from the free throw line. Sicha misses the first of two. Manny Sicha this season, 13.8 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 3.2 assists. Near double-double average in the tournament. 4 minutes and 15 left here in the opening period. James Lim. Alba, back to Lim, straight away three, drains it. That's his third three-pointer of the first quarter. Flicker Tech Hypebeast, perfect from beyond the arc. 3 out of 3, all from James Lim. Luanzon feeds it to Lim. Lim, could he make it a fourth? That's the first miss for James Lim today. Fetalvero kicks it to the corner. Jico Cruz, that one off target. Arlo Cabral pushes pace. Cabral sneaks it through Alba. 17 on the shot clock. They send it out to Luanzon. Shot clock down to 14. Luanzon backing down Jico Cruz. They send it out to James Lim. He fakes the 3, drives closer, and it's a traveling violation before the pass. Eric Buensuceso in the ball game for James Lim. Well-deserved rest for James Lim. 9 points already to his name. Dai Long Yu gives it up. Manny Sicha misses that from the keyhole. Under 3 minutes to go here in the opening period. When Suceso fakes, draws closer. When Suceso forces the issue. Fetalvero gets the loose ball. Fetalvero trying to attack left. Arlo Cabral was on him like glue. Dai Long Yu misses from point blank underneath. Check that was Adrian Ching rather. Alba slowing things down for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. Arlo Cabral, 9 on the shot clock. Alba to Luanzon, 5 on the shot clock. Cabral from foul line extended, no good. Alba recovers, does the Smitty, couldn't hit that J. Fetalvero with the rebound. JC Fetalvero attacking downhill. Fetalvero inside the paint, misses. Rebound secured by Nico Velarde. Dai Long Yu for 3. Hits nothing but board. Manny Sicha gets a steal from Cabral. James Ching. He got some contact on the way to the basket. Referees say it was it hit the underside of the backboard and goes out of bounds off of Flicker Tech Hypebeast, and JC Fetalvero with the elbow 3. So the last 6 points from Fetalvero, both on 3-point makes. 6-point ball game, 15-9. When Suceso swings it to Alba. Noel Robles, fresh entry into the ball game for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. Luanzon launches a 3 of his own. 1, 2, 3. It's now a 9-point lead for Flicker Tech Hypebeast, 18-9. James Ching, Fetalvero. Under a minute to go here in the first. Fetalvero swings it to Dai Long Yu. Double team, and Luanzon gets a steal. Noel Robles to Luanzon. Can he go back to back? Too strong, and it sails out of bounds. .9 seconds remaining. Dai Long Yu gives it to Ching. Manny Sicha, nice 2-man game with Velarde. Big to big action results in a basket. 10 seconds left. Shot clock is off for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. Their lead down to 7, and it's a traveling violation on Luanzon. 3.9 seconds left here in the opening period. Ching to Fetalvero. 1 second remaining. And that is a miss by JC Fetalvero. And Flicker Tech Hypebeast leading by 7 after 1. Especially on plays like this. That last one from Christian Luanzon. Welcome to your bang, bang, boom moment. 18-11. Flicker Tech Hypebeast leads Firestop Honda Mobile Mines.
Seasons, the standard was set. Now they're coming. They're all coming.
New blood, new fire, no favorites,
No guarantees. Every game matters, every possession, every second, pressure and progression. This season the crown isn't defended, it's hunted, it's hunted.
one shot, one stop, one moment.
This is your 2026 JCI Manila Basketball League presented by BERAGA Trading, powered by Kings of the Court, brought to you by PG Flex Linoleum, Active Counterflow Mover, Siggy, Sports Plus PH, Stretch X, and Shao Cow Barbecue. Firestop Honda Mobile Mines opening this second quarter with possession, but they could not capitalize. They're down by 7 points at the moment, 18-11. Diego de la Paz bringing you the action from the Sports Plus Gameville Ballpark, Mandaluyong City. And James Alba torches the Nets from beyond the arc, 21-11. Fetalvero gets a screen from Manny Sicha, launches the three, left it short, loose ball. It goes out of bounds. It will stay with Firestop Honda Mobile Mines. Jico Cruz back in for James Ching. Harvin C back in the fold as well. Sicha attacking. Sicha wild on that shot. Long rebound won by Jico Cruz. Still couldn't find his rhythm here. Cruz short on that three. Manny Sicha offensive board. They kick it out to Harvin C. Shot clock down to 10. Fetalvero to Harvin C. C from the foul line. Got it. 8-point ball game. 21-13. Alba looking at his options. Buen Suceso back to Alba at the corner. 12 on the shot clock. The feed inside. Mac Ong overshoots the mark. Rebound secured by Earl Chua. Shot clock down to 5. Alba loses control of the leather. Sicha gets the steal. Fetalvero pushing. They give it to Harvin C at the corner. Short. Offensive rebound won there by Nino Velarde. Jico Cruz still can't find the bottom. So far, one out of his attempts made it in. And that was early in the first quarter. Fetalvero gets the steal. Fetalvero 1-on-3 and overshoots the mark in transition. Eric Buen Suceso now to Alba, calling for the play here. Shot clock down to 15. Noel Robles back to Alba. Buen Suceso, elbow three is an air ball. Earl Chua, offensive rebound, but he gets called for steps first. Christian Luanzon and Arlo Cabral re-enters the ball game for Eric Buen Suceso and Noel Robles. Also in the ball game, Jerwin Ong for Firestop Honda Mobile Mines as he replaces Nino Velarde. Fetalvero sends it to the corner. Jico Cruz! Finally! His first three-pointer since in the early goings of the first quarter. 21-16. 5-point advantage still for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. James Lim. Cross-court pass to Arlo Cabral. 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Lim short on that three. Earl Chua offensive rebound and a second lease on life. Luanzon fakes the pass, kicks it out to Arlo Cabral with 7. Luanzon relocates at the corner for the fadeaway three-pointer. Left it short. Jerwin Ong pushes pace. Harvin C to Manny Sicha. Sicha gets fouled. Six minutes, 15 left here in the second quarter. Sicha hits his first free throw. 1 out of 3 so far from the line. Now 1 out of 4 after that split. The one's on another rebound. 6 minutes and 10 left here in the second quarter. Cabral. Screen set by Villaruz. They send it to the corner. James Lim starting to go cold here. Sicha pushing pace. Arlo Cabral on him. Manny Sicha kicks it out to Fetalvero. Screen set by Harvin C. Fetalvero hesitated. Cross-court pass. Jico Cruz. Cruz, pocket pass to Jerwin Ong. Back to Jico Cruz out the corner. Miss by Jico Cruz. Second lease on life here. Harvin, oh, that's Jerwin Ong. Misses from point blank. 5 minutes and change left here in the second period. Cabral calling for the play. Luanzon, baseline drive. Luanzon steps through, gets rejected. Loose ball. Recovered by Luanzon but throws it away to Jerwin Ong. Manny Sicha spins. Manny Sicha. Too much sauce on that close range shot. Arlo Cabral fades, fires over the face, right in the face rather, of JC Fetalvero. 6-point lead enjoyed here by Flicker Tech Hypebeast. 23-17. Sicha now double teamed. Traveling violation called on Manny Sicha. And we got a break in the action here with 4 minutes and 31 left in the second quarter. Flicker Tech Hypebeast continues to lead Firestop Honda Mobile Minds 23-17.
Linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best. Basta PG Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best. Basta PG Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best. Basta PG Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy.
We're back with more 2026 JCI Manila Basketball League action presented by BERAGA Trading and powered by Kings of the Court. 4 minutes and 22 left here in the second quarter. Arlo Cabral drive and kick to the corner, and James Lim torches the nets with that triple. It's now a 9-point lead for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. Now it's Harvin C. Sets up Jerwin Ong. Jico Cruz closely marked by James Linao. Harvin C. Jerwin Ong, long two, off the mark. Arlo Cabral bringing the ball up court. Now to James Lim. 15 seconds on the shot clock for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. Arlo Cabral. Villaruz, his screen got rejected. 5 on the shot clock. Luanzon fades, fires, off the mark. Jerwin Ong with the rebound. Fetalvero pushing the attack. Fetalvero gets fouled on the way up. James Lim with a second personal foul. Mac Ong returns and he replaces Johan Villaruz. JC Fetalvero heads to the line for 2 shots. Fetalvero sharp on that first free throw. That hits at the lip of the rim. Fetalvero misses both. Great save there from Jerwin Ong. Second lease on life here for Firestop Honda Mobile Mines. C gets it back from Jerwin Ong. Misses from point blank. Jerwin Ong gets rejected by Christian Luanzon. Mac Ong pushes it to Arlo Cabral. Cabral hesitates and gets contact. Bodies hitting the deck here at Sports Plus Gameville Ballpark. Cabral, first free throw hits the lip of the rim. Cabral 1 out of 2 from the line. So this season, Arlo Cabral averaging 13.1 points, 3.2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Now JC Fetalvero goes downhill. Fetalvero yo-yos that ball and finishes with the right. (27-19). It's down to an 8-point ball game. James Lim to Arlo Cabral. Back to James Lim at the left corner. Skip pass. Going to Lee now. Favorite shot. But that one too strong, too long. Harvin C attacks. And Arlo Cabral snatches the ball away. They give it to Mac Ong. Fakes. Fires. But couldn't make that shot from point blank. Arlo Cabral misses that one, and so does Mac Ong. Nothing going right in that possession. Harvin C with a skip pass. Jico Cruz in rhythm. Too strong, too long. Harvin C saves it to the wrong man in Arlo Cabral. And it's tapped by Manny Sicha out of bounds. A minute and 44 remaining before we hit intermission, and we got another break in the action called by Firestop Honda Mobile Mines. We'll be right back.
Just open the app and choose the perfect parking spot. Reserve your spot in advance and park with peace of mind. Whether you pay at the booth or conveniently through the app. Drive with confidence as Love Park guides you straight to your destination. Smooth, simple, and hassle-free. Exactly how parking should be. Download Love Park today. Start your day right. Find parking before you go with Love Park. Customize your parking experience. With Love Park, parking is simple and effortless. Search, reserve, park, and pay. All through efficient modern parking management. Just open.
A minute and 44 remaining here in quarter number 2. Mac Ong sends it out to James Lim in rhythm for 3. Bang! Bang! Boom! That pushes their lead to its biggest at 11, 30-19. James Ching, pocket pass to Manny Sicha. Inside to Nino Velarde. Ching floats it up, no good. Manny Sicha offensive rebound, but the putback too strong. Arlo Cabral couldn't get to that pass. Too much hot sauce from Luanzon. James Ching, under a minute left here in the second quarter. Ching to Velarde. Velarde double teamed. Back to James Ching. Now quickly double teamed and blitzed and misses from point blank. Linao, feed. Arlo Cabral. Oh, and that one rolls out. 33 seconds left, and smart move from James Linao to hit James Ching's leg with that basketball. And Flicker Tech Hypebeast Simmery MEV built calls this timeout with 31.5 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best. Basta PG Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best. Basta PG Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best. Basta PG Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best. Basta PG Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli.
Under 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. James Lim again. And he has been the X factor for Flicker Tech Hypebeast throughout this game number 1 of the semifinals. Vetalvero whiffs up an air ball. Jico Cruz saves the possession. Tries to flip it up to Manny Sicha. Arlo Cabral, 1 second left, and couldn't hit that shot as the buzzer sounds here in the first half. 33-19. Flicker Tech Hypebeast continues to command in this ball game, and we'll be right back with second half of action here in this Flicker Tech versus Firestop Honda Mobile Mines semifinals pairing, game number 1 of your main league semifinals in the 2026 JCI Manila Basketball League, presented by BERAGA Trading.
Parking facilities across Metro Manila, in Pasig, Makati, Mandaluyong, and Quezon City. So we are expanding our footprint to make the parking spaces available.
with Love Park, you can view real-time parking availability, book and navigate directly to your spot, and pay cashless, all in one seamless and smoother, stress-free parking experience when and where you need it.
Real-time availability, quick booking, stress-free parking, designed for everyone.
No more parking hassle. Love Park shows you the nearest available parking in seconds.
Save time, save gas, save energy. Simple as that. Perfect for parents on the go like me. Planning to go out? With Love Park, you can find parking even before you leave.
Kahit nakamotor ka, Love Park spots are ready for you.
We are inviting LGUs and property owners near schools, churches, malls, condos, hotels, small businesses with open spaces. Because Love Park offers a modern parking management that eases traffic, helps the environment, and maximizes space and improves operational efficiency. Better for business, better for drivers, better for the environment.
Find your spot faster so you can focus on what truly matters. Because life isn't meant to be spent circling for parking. It's meant to be lived.
This year 2026 JCI Manila Basketball League presented by BERAGA Trading, powered by Kings of the Court, brought to you by PG Flex Linoleum, Active, Counterflow Mover, Siggy, Sportsless PH, Stretch X, and Shao Kao Barbecue. Start of the third quarter, and it's 33-19. Number 2 seed Flicker Tech Hype Beast Simmery MEV built leading Firestop Honda Mobile Minds 33-19. Diego Del Paz continuing to bring you the action from the Sports Plus Gameville Ballpark, Mandaluyong City. And a quick look at our numbers, by the way, why Flicker Tech has led. Simply put, the three-point shooting, 8 out of 15 in the first half. Especially that most of those three-pointers, 6 of 9 to be exact, coming from James Lim on his way to a team leading 18 points. Christian Luanzon with 7, or should we say 3 points rather, and Arlo Cabral with 7. That's the scary part. Luanzon has 11 rebounds and 4 assists already, and he barely has to do any heavy lifting. So that's been the story for Flicker Tech Hypebeast Simmery MEV built. Hence, this commanding 14-point advantage at the moment. Other numbers of note, 10 assists compared to 5 in favor of Flicker Tech. 3 blocks versus 2 as well. And of course, fast break points, 11 already for Flicker Tech Hypebeast Simmery MEV built. 1 for Firestop Honda Mobile Minds. Especially we know that the likes of JC Fetalvero loves to run, and yet they could not do it in this ball game. Great assignment done there by Coach Jonathan Banal against a champion from different levels in Coach Brit Reroma. Aside from, so on the other side, by the way, for Firestop Honda Mobile Minds, JC Fetalvero with a quiet 8 points. Jico Cruz, only 2 3-pointers so far in this ball game for a total of 6. Harvin C with 2. Shot clock at 15. Fetalvero trying to go downhill. Emergency pass goes the way of James Alba instead. Luanzon attacking. They go back to Luanzon. Shot clock down to 12. Arlo Cabral from foul line extended, no good. Manny Sicha with the rebound. Sicha attacking against Earl Chua. Sicha couldn't get that off the spin move. James Alba slowing things down. Arlo Cabral. Now to Alba. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Alba gets a Villaru screen. Alba from the foul line. Too strong, too long. Earl Chua, offensive rebound and the second lease on life for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. Luanzon gets a screen from Villaruz. Alba in rhythm from 3. Not enough juice. Manny Sicha trying to go coast to coast. Lost the basketball. Luanzon, great stop. Alba, lefty finish, rolls out. Fetalvero hauls down the rebound. Jico Cruz in rhythm, but it's ruled as a long 2. 8 points already for Jico Cruz this afternoon. It's down to a 12-point ball game. Arlo Cabral calling for the play. Villaruz sets the screen. An offensive foul on Johan Villaruz on that moving screen. Nino Velarde back in the ball game for Manny Sicha. James Lim back in the ball game. Couple of swaps here for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. Eric Buensuceso joins James Lim, Arlo Cabral, Mac Ong, and Noel Robles. Foul before the shot by JC Fetalvero. And it's on Mac Ong. For Firestop Honda Mobile Mines, Harvin C, JC Fetalvero, Nino Velarde. Joined by Jerwin Ong and Jico Cruz. 5 on the shot clock. Harvin C from the elbow, off to the right. James Lim hauls down the rebound. Buensuceso to the front court, hesitates, gets blocked by Jerwin Ong. Play continues here. Jico Cruz, another long bomb. But that one goes wayward. So far, Jico Cruz only one shot made per quarter so far. Firestop Honda Mobile Mines staring into a 12-point deficit. Cabral, they send it to the corner to Buensuceso. Back to Cabral. Shot clock down to 7. Cabral with Fetalvero on him. Buensuceso, emergency 3! Yes, sirree! 36-21. That three-pointer hiked Flicker Tech Hypebeast's lead to 5 points, 36-21. It's now a 15-point advantage. Fetalvero attacking left. Sends it out to Harvin C. 4 on the shot clock. Jico Cruz downstairs. And Jico Cruz, 4 points in this quarter so far. Part of his 10-point total. 4 minutes and 12 remaining in the third period. Arlo Cabral calling for the play. James Lim. Wow. Another 3. James Lim. 7 of 11 from 3-point range. 21 points already. He averages 8.8 points this season. You got a timeout on the floor.
Yap and choose the perfect parking spot. Reserve your spot in advance and park with peace of mind. Whether you pay at the booth or conveniently through the app. Drive with confidence as Love Park guides you straight to your destination. Smooth, simple, and hassle-free. Exactly how parking should be. Download Love Park today. Start your day right. Find parking before you go with Love Park. Customize your parking experience. With Love Park, parking is simple and effortless. Search,
under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Firestop Honda Mobile Minds trying to solve this puzzle of those 3-pointers falling down for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. 1 on the shot clock. Fetal Vero for 3. That one short. James Lim, the man of the hour. 21 points already and got his 3rd rebound. He gets fouled. $18 on the shot clock. Flicker Tech Hypebeast continues to rain it down against Firestop Honda Mobile Minds. Shot clock down to 2. When Sucesso not aware of the clock, and that will be a shot clock violation. Two minutes and 54 left here in the 3rd quarter. Plenty of time here for Firestop Honda Mobile Minds to turn things around. Manny Sicha on the roll, feeds James Ching, fires that one, it goes off. The one's on, feeds Arlo Cabral, breaks away, and JC Fetalvero couldn't do anything about that. Dai Long Yu. Back to Fetalvero. He is marked here by Arlo Cabral. Sicha gives up that screen. 9 on the shot clock. Fetalvero to James Ching for 3. Cha-ching! Adrian Ching. And that one could start something here if Firestop Honda Mobile Minds can get their act together. $15-point deficit here for Firestop Honda Mobile Minds. Oh! Whoa! Christian Luanzon with the shot clock winding down with that free throw line hook shot. And that should be in the highlight reel of our best plays. There's a foul on that last sequence though against Flicker Tech Hypebeast. And that last foul was on Mac Ong. His 3rd personal foul. Jerwin Ong misses the front end of that first of those 2 free throws. And if I could only request our crack staff of producers here, maybe we could have that Christian Luanzon hook shot as our end of the quarter highlight. So nice, I want to see it twice. Arlo Cabral rejects that Luanzon screen. Attacks left. Tried to drop it off for Mac Ong. Turnover for Flicker Tech. And JC Fetalvero was stopped there. And Christian Luanzon called for that last foul. That was the 4th team foul on Flicker Tech Hypebeast. .4 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Off the baseline inbound, they go to Adrian Ching. Dai Long Yu now. 12 on the shot clock. Skip pass. Adrian Ching for 3. Off the mark. Manny Sicha. 12 on the shot clock. Dai Long Yu with the runner. But first a foul. And Arlo Cabral called for his first personal foul. That'll be 2 shots here for Dai Long Yu. (43-27). 1 out of 2 from the line as Mac Ong collects that rebound. 4-second difference between game and shot clock. Luanzon trying to look for an opening here. Shot clock at 9. Luanzon attacks. Luanzon quickly blitzed. Feeds Mac Ong. Extra pass. Nice cut. Baseline cut by James Lee now for the score. And Arlo Cabral gets the steal. And that will end 3/4 of action. Flicker Tech Hypebeast continues to lead against Firestop Honda Mobile Minds, 45-27. And let's take a look at this replay. That nifty passing there found James Lee now with that baseline cut. We'll be back with 4th quarter of action.
Park Smart, download Love Park.
Download Love Park today!
In a world that moves fast, every minute matters.
Kung mabilis na sana makahanap ng parking.
Yeah, papunta na ako kasi naghanap pa ako ng parking eh.
Sabi yung traffic. Tapos hanap pa ng parking. Ang hassle.
Wala pa rin parking. Paano ko ma-manage yung time ko ngayon?
For someone working hard every day, every minute lost searching for parking means falling behind. Parking shouldn't drain your energy. And that's why Love Park was created, your smart, seamless way to find parking instantly.
So what we're actually doing here at Love Park is we're creating
Fourth quarter of action now underway here in the 2026 JCI Manila Basketball League, presented by BERAGA Trading, powered by Kings of the Court. Brought to you by PG Flex Linoleum, Active, Counter Flow Movers, Siggy, Sports Plus PH, Stretch X, and Chow Cow Barbecue. Flicker Tech Hypebeast. They've been raining it on from long range and also getting lucky on certain possessions. And they continue to lead here, 45-27. Diego Del Paz bringing you the action from Sports Plus PH Gameville Ballpark in Mandaluyong City. Man of the hour here, James Lim with 21 points already, to go along with 3 rebounds. And by the way, 3-point shooting here for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. Simmery MEV built 10 out of 19. And for Firestop Honda Mobile Minds, their overall field goal number has been bleak. 17%. 16% from 2-point distance. 3-point shooting, 5 out of 27 for 18%. And it's been that kind of a cold, rainy afternoon for the words of Coach Britt Roma. James Lim called for that last foul. And for the words of Coach Jonathan Banal, they really did their homework here, stopping transition points here for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. No, they only allowed 3 fast break points for the normally up-tempo players of Coach Britt Roma. On the shot clock. Fetalvero baseline jumper, no good. James Lim corrals that rebound. And Flicker Tech Hypebeast trying to burn some clock here. 14 to shoot. The one's on against Fetalvero. We thought that this was going to be the offensive matchup of the game, but instead James Lim put on a clinic from beyond the arc. Harvin C breaks away, but James Lee now just stepped in and Harvin C got rattled. Christian Luanzon from Alba. They only have 9 on the shot clock. Luanzon fades, fires off to the left. Manny Sicha with the rebound. Now JC Fetalvero attacking. That's the second foul on Luanzon. They won't count it as a foul in the act of shooting. And a miss there from Jerwin Ong from point blank. Ball now with James Lim. Lim gets a screen from Robles. 9 to shoot. Lim calling for the clear out. They drop it inside to Mac Ong. Corner 3. And Arlo Cabral joins the splash party for Flicker Tech Hypebeast Simmery. James Lim with 7. Luanzon with 1. Cabral makes his first 3-pointer of the day. James Alba and Eric Buensuceso with 1 3-pointer each. Six minutes and 32 remain in this ball game. James Lim uses that Mac on screen. Lim, they try to feed the ball inside, and Manny Sicha, great timing and got the steal. Sicha goes downhill. Sicha misses. Chico Cruz offensive rebound. Fetalvero swings it to Adrian Ching. Ching. There's a foul first against Noel Robles, a pushing variety. Correction, they call it against James Alba. Adrian Ching throws the ball away. That was an errant pass to JC Fetalvero, and Arlo Cabral breaks away for that layup. Five minutes and 42 away is Flicker Tech Hypebeast from closing out this one. Jerwin Ong loses balance on that last shot, but for Flicker Tech Hypebeast, they threw the ball away. 5 minutes and 27 left in this ball game. And for the words of Coach Britt Raroma, they'll need to go back to the drawing board in this one ahead of game number 2 next weekend. That'll be Nino Aquino Day holiday. Fetalvero goes downhill. 2 defenders on him. He will go to the line for a pair. JC Fetalvero in this one limited to just 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. So on paper, on the stat sheet, not so JC Fetalvero ball game. Here goes 0 for 2. Manny Sicha also ineffective in this one. 0 for 7 from the field, and his only point came from the free throw line. going for 9 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. This man right here, James Lim. Something that came out of the left field. And Arlo Cabral, 2 out of 2 from beyond the arc, all here in the 4th quarter. And with the way that Firestop Honda Mobile Minds has responded here in the 4th quarter, seems like they have waved the white flag early. "12 seconds on the shot clock. Buensuceso to Robles. Back to Buensuceso. Fakes the 3. Draws closer. Recovers the loose ball. And Eric Buensuceso with 5 points already this afternoon. Manny Sicha attacks. Couldn't get the finish. Robles with the rebound. Cabral looking at his options here. 10 on the shot clock. Mac Ong sets the screen. Arlo Cabral breaks away but could not seal that deal. Petalvero to Adrian Ching. Kick out to Chico Cruz. Cruz fakes, fires, couldn't get to score. 3 minutes and 24 left in this ball game. Adrian Ching still with the lead. 6 on the shot clock. Ching couldn't cash it in. Or should I say that was James Lim rather. Now it's Adrian Ching. Sicha against Mac Ong, and Manny Sicha gets his first field goal in 8 attempts tonight. Midnight hours upon us here in this game number 1. So both the Indiana 5-6ers and Flicker Tech Hypebeast Simmery MEV built 1 win away. That could come next weekend before they could possibly set their date in the finals. And Firestop Honda Mobile Minds officially waves the white flag as they take out most of their starters, save for Nino Velarde. Johan Villaruz beats the shot clock buzzer on that jumper. And some points for Firestop Honda Mobile Minds to consider entering game number 2 next Sunday. So let's run down our schedule next Sunday, still here at Sports Plus Gameville Ballpark here in Mandaluyong City. So action continues here. August 23, 2026. Here at Gameville Ballpark, Court 1. Manny Sicha with his first 3-pointer of the game came too little too late as we are down to the last 2 minutes. And it's brought to you by PG Flex Linoleum. Traveling violation called against Johan Villaruz. So next Sunday, still here at Gameville, here at Sports Plus Gameville Ballpark, we will have another featured OG League matchup. Malupit Firestop Honda Mobile Minds taking on Flicker Tech Jethrock. And Main League semifinals action continues. It will be Perpetual Help F2 Logistics taking on the Indiana 5-6ers at 4 in the afternoon. And then immediately after that, it will be Flicker Tech Hypebeast Simmery against Firestop Honda Mobile Minds. And we are down to the last minute of this one. Shot clock at 12. Robles to Buen Suceso from the parking lot. Oh, wow. That's been that kind of a match for Flicker Tech Hypebeast. 62-37 is our tally here. Manny Sicha. Case of too little too late here. When Suceso turns the ball over on that bad pass. .6 seconds left. It's going to be a long week before these two teams meet again. Sicha gets into double-digit scoring after that one. Your final score 62-42, and that will put Flicker Tech Hypebeast Simmery MEV built in prime position to close this one out next Sunday, while Indiana 5-6ers could upset Perpetual Health F2 Logistics. That will be next weekend, still here at Gameville Ballpark, court number 1. But of course, it will be, we will have our primer OG League action. Malupit Firestop Honda Mobile Minds taking on Flicker Tech Jethrock. Main League semifinals will be around 4:30 in the afternoon. Perpetual Health F2 Logistics taking on Indiana 5-6ers. While Flicker Tech Hypebeast Simmery looking to close this one out against Firestop Honda Mobile Minds in our 5:40 p.m. nightcap. On behalf of the hardworking team here at Kings of the Court, and of course on behalf of JCI Manila Basketball League, this has been Diego De La Paz signing off for now. We will see you next weekend for semifinals action. Game number 2 here in the 2026 JCI Manila Basketball League, presented by BERAGA Trading, powered by Kings of the Court, brought to you by PG Flex Linoleum, Active, Counterflow Movers, Siggy, Sports Plus PH, Stretch X, and Shao Kao Barbecue. And we bid you good night from Gameville Ballpark in Mandaluyong City.
It's real when you feel it. It's shared when you live it. Beyond the next. Lead beyond. Beyond the JCI Manila. Lead beyond. Beyond the JCI Manila. Lead beyond. Beyond the JCI Manila. JCI Manila bigger than before. Lead beyond. Beyond the JCI Manila. Lead beyond. Beyond the JCI Manila. Lead beyond. Beyond the JCI Manila. JCI Manila. Lead beyond.
LB26 hindi magpapatalo. Meron pa bang masihigit? Sige, subukan ninyo. Basta kami nandito, hindi matitibag to. Laging itotodo ang lahat, ibibigay, ipapanalo.
Sa dami-dami na nating mga nagawa, mas titibay pa tayo lalo dahil palaging handa. Hindi pangkaraniwan, kami ay pangdiinan. We are the JCI Manila that will lead you beyond. Lead beyond. We are the JCI Manila.